What's up, y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. Your love and support for my channel is greatly appreciated, and I just want to say thank you. If you're new to my channel and you don't know anything about me, you just happen to scroll past a video and boom, there was my face, okay? Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. Over here, what I talk about is fragrances. I love to smell good. I love the way fragrances make me feel. Sometimes they have a memory. I'll smell something and I'll remember something from my childhood. So they can be very nostalgic for me, but I've been collecting fragrances for a while, and here I am on YouTube sharing with you guys my fragrance collection. Let's go ahead and get into the fragrances. So this is Brazilian Crush Cheriosa 71, okay? And this is from the Sol Janeiro line, and I really want that perfume. I've been putting it off, but I really want to get the perfume. But this is more of a body spray to me. Actually, it's a hair and body fragrance mist. That's what it says on the bottle. How you get caramelized, why can't I say this word? Caramelized vanilla, okay? Sea salt, toasted macadamia nuts, and white chocolate. In the base, you get tonka bean and coconut blossoms. And I'm just gonna spray some on me. Y'all, when I tell you this is so yummy, so delicious, like this is like gourmand at its best, okay? For all my gourmand lovers, if you love fragrances that smell sweet, you will love this. This just smells like a dessert, like a baked good, okay? This really reminds me of the holidays. I don't know why, probably because we bake a lot of sweets and desserts and stuff during the holidays. When I get out of the shower, I love to drench myself in this. As you can see, I've made a little dent in this already, and I spray it on everything. I spray it all over my body. I spray it on my clothes, like my nightgown or whatever I'm sleeping in, my shorts or whatever, t-shirt. I may spray it on my pillowcase. I may spray it on my sheets. Like, I go in with this stuff, and I am just addicted to this smell. So this is the best fragrance for me for nighttime, because when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, like, I need peace and quiet in the house, okay? I turn all the lights off, but I leave certain lights on because I don't want the house to be like totally dark. Basically, I'm setting the mood, like I'm winding down. I may have a glass of wine. I'm gonna definitely take a shower. Like, I'm gonna do things to kind of just tone it down, wind it down, get ready for bed. And this fragrance really helps. It also is kind of like a mood enhancer. Like, I feel very cheerful. I feel happy when I smell this fragrance, and I love when fragrances do that for me. And I just can't stop saying enough about this fragrance. I'm happy that I got it. It was sent to me. I probably would have never picked this one out myself because, like I said, I wanted the perfume of the Sol Janeiro. I think that's like the Bum Cream perfume. That's the one I wanted. So, but anyway, I'm glad to have this one. And once I'm done with it, I will get the perfume that I want. But this is Brazilian Crush Cheriosa 71. I've actually talked about this fragrance before, and I think I did mention in previous videos that I sleep in this fragrance. I like wearing this fragrance to bed. I like wearing it, period, but mostly to bed because it just is has a very calming, soothing effect on me, and I really like that. I like that it makes me feel that way. This is Kilian, I Don't Need a Prince. The marshmallow in this fragrance is so good. I really like fragrances with marshmallow in it. This fragrance is light, okay? It does have in the top, I want to say, like a little citrusy note. There's also ginger in this fragrance, and I believe there's vanilla in here. So those are the notes that stick out the most to me. The ginger and the marshmallow smell, those two combined, it sounds weird, but it just makes sense in this fragrance. I don't know how Kilian came up with that, or the perfumer behind this fragrance, I should say, but it is an awesome combination. Now, the downside to this fragrance is that it does not project as much as I would like for it to. The other downside is longevity, which really bums me out because this is made by Kilian, and I wish that it did more. I wish that it projected and it was just more of a beast, and it's not. But that's okay because I have the big sis, okay? I got big sis, and that is Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Kilian. Oh my goodness. Now, this one, I love wearing this to bed, especially when I'm snuggled up with that special someone. I don't have one at the moment, but anyway, I can pretend, okay? We're snuggled together and it's cold, and you get right in that little nook between like his arm and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You get comfortable, you get cozy. I can definitely see myself wearing this. This is a marshmallow for the grown and sexy, okay? There is neroli in here, I believe, orange blossom. There is that, again, a marshmallow. I think there's some vanilla in this fragrance. Also a little bit of musk in this fragrance. This is just a beautiful fragrance. This fragrance smells kind of syrupy to me. Not thick and heavy and syrupy like the Scandale by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Not in that kind of way, but this one does kind of give me a sweet, syrupy vibe. This is definitely one for the gourmand lovers. If you don't have this, I would highly recommend you get it. Now, this is the Extreme, and from my understanding, this is a limited edition. I don't even think they have it on the website anymore, but I got mine from the Kilian boutique, so I know for a fact that some of the boutiques still have it. But this is yummy, inviting, warm, pretty. I wouldn't even call it sexy. This is not necessarily a sexy type of fragrance, but it does something to me. I don't know, it makes me feel good, I guess. And this is a gourmand lover's dream, okay? Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Kilian. Okay, so this one is actually a dupe. I do have the original fragrance, but I choose not to spray it because it was a little bit on the pricey side. So I just prefer to use my dupe. This is a dupe from Dossier. This is Powdery Hawthorn. This is their version of Tom Ford's Metalique. And I'll have to be honest and say, because I do have the original Metalique, I love that top. It's like 98% spot on, 98% exact. The reviews that I was watching for the Tom Ford Metalique were not always that positive, so I was really on the fence about getting the Metalique. And so I did a review for Dossier several months ago, and they sent me this in a PR package, and I smelled it. I loved it instantly. It's an easy wear, an easy grab. It's light. The vanilla in this fragrance, you guys, is amazing, okay? So I said, well, you know what? If I love it that much, I might as well get the original, and that's what I did. But since I still have this one, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bottle out, and then I'll work on my original bottle. Guys, you get aldehyde, you get neroli, you get bergamot, you get hawthorn in the middle, heliotrope flower in the middle, and in the base you get vanilla, amberette, and balsam. This is good. And you know what I love the most about this fragrance? It's sneaky. I love sneaky fragrances, and what I mean by that is that it creates this nice scent bubble, right? And it's only when people come into your space, they're like, what is that? That smells good. what is that you have on? And I'll be like, oh, you smell me? You can smell me, girl. I thought it had wore off. You know, I started lying and acting like I don't smell it. You know what I'm saying? But I love that, and that's why I call it sneaky. But this is Junoon Noir by Haramain. And you guys, when I tell you, this is so pretty. So this would definitely be a fragrance that I could wear outside of the bedroom, but I love to wear it to sleep because I don't know, it comforts me too. It's another fragrance that's very comforting and very pretty, very girly, very light, very fluffy, a little powdery. One note I know that's in here for sure because I've never smelled it. It's a kumquat, which I believe is a fruit. And I don't know if the kumquat, it's what's giving it this very sweetness that I smell. I'm not 100% sure, but it is sweet. There's orris in this fragrance. I want to say there may be some lavender, some vanilla. And in the base, there's cedar. The vanilla and the cedar is in the base. Also musk. I don't get a lot of cedar, but I do get that vanilla. So this is, again, this is a sweet, almost gourmand, but it has a touch of a white floral to me. So it's not 100% gourmand in my opinion, but it's gourmand-esque. Two negatives, I have to put that out there. The longevity is not all that, and the projection is not all that. For this to be a noir, whenever I see words like noir, I'm thinking, oh, it's probably gonna be beast mode, heavy hitter, boom, pow, you know, in your face type of fragrance. Nah, this is so laid back. This fragrance is very laid back, very subdued, but it's sweet and it's soft and it's musky, and it just has a very pretty, elegant type of sophistication to it that I like. And it just so happens that I like wearing it to bed. So I do sometimes like to wear citrusy fragrances to bed, like the Dolce Gabbana light blue. I didn't want to pull that one out because I talk about it all the time, but this one is also from the house of Dolce Gabbana. Okay, this is L'Emperatrice 3 by Dolce Gabbana. I do talk about this one quite often because me and her, we are getting to know each other right now. So as y'all can see, I have put a little dent in her. So I have been, you know, we've been, I never would have thought to wear it to bed, but it's light enough where you can wear it to bed. So if like your partner is the type of person that cannot stand a lot of fragrances, or maybe has like an allergy or stuff like that, I don't think that they would really be bothered by this fragrance because, again, it is very light. It is very aquatic. It smells like watermelon water. It does have some woody notes down in the base, but for the most part, it's barely there for me. I do like it as a grab and go everyday type of scent, especially if you don't want to project a lot, but you just want to have something on. I think that this is good for that. Finding multiple uses for this fragrance because, truth be told, I do like it and I don't want to get rid of it necessarily. So it's gonna stick around for a while, okay? And this is L'Emperatrice 3 by Dolce & Gabbana. Guys, that was it for my bedtime fragrances. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know what fragrances you love to wear to bed and recommend some that I should try, okay? If you are into fragrances like I am, you love fragrances, maybe you're building a collection, or maybe you just like to hear me talk about fragrances, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell that's somewhere. It's the gray bell. Hit that bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. I try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every now and again I throw another video in there if time permits, but for the most part it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you all again for watching a video with me. I hope that you are having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.